Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on cable channel 3 and also on Sandyland Center, our website. Today is Friday, the 7th of January. It's 44 degrees at noontime, and it does feel a little colder because there's more wind. Today will be partly cloudy and windy with a high of 49. Tomorrow will be the last reasonable day. Excuse me, it'll be partly cloudy with a high temperature of 40. And then to celebrate the opening of colleges, we'll have a snow shower on Sunday and 33, and Monday will be snow and 24. The low temperature Monday will be 5 degrees, and there's a 30% chance of snow. And then on Tuesday, there's a 70% chance of snow. A high temperature, if you want to call it that, will be 14, and the low temperature should be -2. So I think it would be nice to just skip Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and go right ahead with the next week, but we can't do that. Wednesday, it will continue to be sunny and cold, 18 the high temperature, and the low temperature will have gotten as high as 8. So look out for next week starting Monday. And so if you've got a lot of things you want to do out in the yard before it snows, you want to get them done either today or tomorrow. We have no birthdays or anniversaries to announce right now, and with weather like this, I can understand how no one would want to get married or have children. Monday, the school board is having a meeting, and they canceled their meeting from last week, so this will be the regular monthly meeting of the school board. But before it, they're having a special informational meeting. It's not quite a workshop, but it's an informational meeting, and they're considering a presentation on wind energy as a possibility for the community or the school, and that is at 6 o'clock in the library conference room, and the city council and the school board are invited. Also, the public is invited too if they're interested. And then at 7 o'clock, they'll have their regular meeting of the school board, and they'll have that in their regular boardroom meeting, unless there's a large number of people that want to stay for the meeting from the previous one, in which case that would be in the library room. So if you come at 7 and they're not in their room, they're probably still in the library community center room. Excuse me. Also, we have a really interesting development. There's a new business coming to town, and it's going to be where the E-Tiger business was supposed to be, and they're going to be a real estate business. They're called Mossy Oak, and I guess they have several offices, and they specialize in recreational and hunting properties, perhaps renting them or buying them, or anyway, they're in the real estate business for recreational and hunting properties. And I understand Ryan Couch is going to be the local person who is involved. And so it's really good to have a new business coming to town. And it's a great place to have a business like that, because we do have lots of places people can hunt and recreate. So we're glad that they're coming, and we wish them good luck. And after the 6:30 news, there'll be some pictures and discussion that was taken with them when they had their opening over there in a press conference about it. And so we will have a report after the 6:30 news today. And the news will be very short, so it'll be real soon in case you want to wait. The thrift store is let us know that there's still so many things in the storage place that have been contributed that they're really not looking for lots more contributions right now. And they're having a special white sale, and I guess this week, I don't know how long it's going to last, a special white sale for half price, I think during the whole month of January. And then they also have used new men's and women's clothing, and a lot of it, and so that would help them if you would come and buy some of that. And then that way they could clear out some of the other things they have that they can't even get to. Well, other than that, today the USD 350 at 4:30, there's high school basketball at home versus Ness. There's an ACT registration for the 212 exam. And on Saturday, there are high school state band auditions and also a junior high B basketball tournament that says to be announced. So if you have a student involved, I bet you know where that's going to be. Then for lunch at the high school, they're having a cheeseburger and a bun and french fries as we speak. On Monday for lunch, they're having pepperoni pizza, tossed salad and peas. And on Tuesday, they're having spaghetti, green beans, and tossed salad. And on Wednesday, Frito pie, corn, baby carrots, strawberries, bananas, and milk. And so it looks like they're going to be well fed over there. Neither of the senior organizations have sent us their menu yet, so we don't know what they're doing for VIP meals or for the fellowship meals at the Sunflower Center. Now that's all of the news and announcements I have for you, except for the weather warning at the first of the week to watch out for. The word of the day is this: people judge you by your actions and what you get done and what you do and what you don't do, but not by your intentions. You may have a heart of gold, but then so does a hard-boiled egg. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a really great weekend and that you get ready for a cold Monday and Tuesday.
So why don't we sign the documents right quick, Ryan? If you would, just sign right there. That's for yours, and you sign both documents. One's going to be yours to keep. Okay, and I'll sign down at the bottom, and we'll leave one copy for Ryan, and then I'll have a copy, and it'll be an official. It is officially done now. Ryan, thank you. We're excited to have you as our partner here in this part of the world. And I don't know, he might want to say add a few comments.
Oh yeah, it's a definite pleasure, Brian, that you introduced me to the family. And I really mean it is a family. Every single person I've met through the company is, it's like I've known them my whole life, and I'm very, very excited to be a part of that family. And I'm definitely going to use my experience and knowledge to expand the brand and do the best I can. And speaking of family, I couldn't do anything without my family. And St. John's definitely been a home to me, and hopefully I can, better the community and shine out in St. John.
Well, we truly at Mossy Oak are a family. It's a culture. We live a culture, if you will. We have a lifestyle, and it's based around, first God, family, and then the outdoors, and then of course now land. And we've always said that, I've had a saying, and we got a television show that we're fixing to be launching on the Pursuit Channel, but part of what we kind of say on there is take it all back. Take your gun, your bow, your four-wheeler, your deer stand. Take everything else back, because without land, you have nowhere to utilize and use those things. So it is, everything starts and ends with land. You know, Ryan's going to be a great asset for us. He knows how to talk to people. He knows how to work with people. And you know, our major immediate plans are to hire agents in this region and teach them how to leverage the most trusted brand in the outdoor world to grow themselves either a full or part-time business selling recreational land and investment properties. So.